How are you, gorgeous? Welcome back or welcome for the first time to my channel. My name is Joy and I am your resident fat girl, and I'm just here to have the first of many discussions that we have of our fat girl chat. So I don't know how often or how many of these will do, but I had a couple of messages that came through that I thought was pretty interesting. And some ladies asked me some questions, and I'm definitely going to do my best to answer those questions. The one thing that I didn't do was ask if they wanted me to mention their names or not. So since I did not get that permission, I'm not going to say anything because I had 3 young ladies who asked me similar questions this week. So I said, why not? Let's have a fat girl chat. Now, before we get started, let's just take care of a little bit of our homework. So number 1, we need to make sure that we have liked this video, commented on this video, subscribe, and share this video. Just in case there's somebody that you feel like that needs to hear this, because you never know who might have the same questions. So definitely share the video. Also, I want to give a couple shout outs really quick on some of you who commented and had some really great comments and offered some really great things as far as feedback. So really quick on my list, I feel very professional. Ned, how you doing, babe? Thank you so much for commenting. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for your feedback. I really appreciate you being here. Let me see. Now, I might say your name wrong. Hanan Al-Hakmani. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for watching and giving me such a beautiful comment and making sure that you're letting me know what it is that you like and what you want to see more of. You asked me about shoes, so we definitely will get into making some videos about shoes. Now, I don't know if you want shoes for wide feet or just shoes in general, but I definitely will make sure that I make that happen. And I have one more. Give me a second. Elizabeth McBride. So thank you so much, Miss Elizabeth McBride, for your beautiful comments you left me. Now, these are people who have left me more than one comment, who have liked and who have subscribed and who are giving me great feedback. If you want to get in on the shout outs, definitely hit me up. Definitely leave a comment below and tell me what it is that you struggle with when it comes to our subject tonight. So let's get into it. What I want to talk to you about is dating, okay? But we're going to talk about dating from a fat girl perspective. When it comes to dating, I feel like a lot of us plus size girls tend to have a little bit of an issue. Not with quantity, but definitely with quality. And I won't say that that's specifically a fat girl or plus size woman issue. I think that that's just a woman's issue in general, but because of society and the way that we're made to feel, sometimes we internalize things that we shouldn't, meaning that we put things on ourselves that really don't have nothing to do with us. Sometimes these people is just crazy. They crazy, and we just so happen to have ran into crazy people, and we overanalyze things and internalize it and make it like it's ours when we really should not be taking responsibility for that. So I just want to go over dating. If you haven't been dating for a while, or if you haven't out here dating for a while and you're tending to get a little discouraged, sis, hang in there. Don't give up hope. Regardless of whether you're plus size or not, you are valuable, you are gorgeous, you are worth it, and you deserve the love from a man who is going to take care of you and give you what it is that you desire to have. That was hard to say. You're going to find a man that gives you what it is that you desire to have, what you're asking for, and what it is that you want. You definitely deserve that. So let's have a little bit of dialogue. Let's have a little bit of a girl chat. And I'm going to try to give you 5 ways to know that it's time for him to go. Now, this is when you're just talking to someone. I'm not talking about a whole relationship. That's a later fat girl chat. But for this fat girl chat, when it comes to plus size dating, and we're just interacting and we're deciding whether we like you or not, there's 5 telltale signs that will let us know you're not the one. So number 5, and I'm sure a lot of us can relate to this. If you are talking to someone and they're giving you the best conversation ever, they're overly complimentary, they're asking you questions, they haven't sent you pictures of their body parts, they haven't asked for pictures of your body parts, but the only problem is they only communicate with you during certain times. If you find that they communicate with you Monday through Friday, and then all of a sudden on Friday you don't hear from them until Monday again, let him go, throw him in the trash, because something in the milk ain't clean. If you're talking to a guy, there should be no time that is unavailable to you unless they have previously stated to that time. So for example, if they're letting you know, and even if they let you know, still be weary, because they do have a lunch break, okay? But if they're letting you know, listen, I'm with my son on the weekend, so I can't really talk to you during the weekend. Yes, you can. You absolutely can. Oh, I have to work, so I'm not really going to be able to talk to you during the day much. Yes, you can. You absolutely can. Let me see what other excuses. Oh, my phone, I lost my phone charger. I left my charger in Miami, Houston. I left my charger in New York, California, Zimbabwe. My screen broke. I'm just thinking of all the excuses that someone could tell you as to why, you haven't heard from them for 5 days. But yeah, when you go on to the dating site where you met them at, you see that they've been logging on several days. So they logged on from somewhere. They could have communicated with you as well. So if somebody is not being very honest and consistent about the communication with you, throw him in the trash. Okay? 4th thing, in addition to not being consistent with communication, if that person goes like extremely long periods of times, like months, okay, without talking to you, and then all of a sudden comes back, throw him in the trash. He's not the one. You don't want someone who doesn't choose to put you as a priority. Think about it like this. You're going to be your best in the beginning. So if it's the beginning and that person is already messing up, they're not the one for you. Don't waste your time. And don't internalize it as the reason why you're being treated this way is because you're fat. No, the reason why you're being treated this way is because that person is a scumbag. And they've been getting away with what they've been doing for a long time. And it doesn't matter whether you are skinny or fat, black, white, blue, purple, green. That person is the problem. So you have to get rid of them. Okay, so next thing. These are all tips, okay, and tricks to know if you're talking to somebody and they need to go. I promise you, one way or the other, these things will happen. The next thing, if that person is being too demanding and they're making requests and you're only a couple of weeks into a situation, throw him where? In the trash. If his car has broken down, and again, he's in Swahili. Wait, that's a language. If again, he's in Portugal and he's trying to get back to Washington and he needs you to wire him Western Union, but it can't be MoneyGram and it can't be in his name. It's got to be in somebody else's name so he can get back home. Don't get caught up in that. Spot a heartbreak 100 miles away. Throw him in the trash, keep it moving. Somebody early on being demanding and asking for a lot from you right off the bat is not something that I will really want you to put up with. And it's not something that I think that you deserve to put up with, okay? Now this next one, okay, I think it's going to be a little bit difficult. And it's something that I have to deal with myself. But I think we can all relate. If you have someone who is overly complimentary about your specific body parts. Oh my God, I love your belly. I can't stop looking at it. Oh my God, I love your breasts. I can't stop looking at them. Oh my God, and they can talk to you about nothing else. You cannot have a decent conversation about anything else that's going on in the world other than your specific body parts. Throw him in the trash. He's not the one. Now you can go if you want to and let him hang around for a little while because you're going to hear all the beautiful things that he's saying. But eventually you'll get tired of it. Throw him in the trash. So our very last tip of how you know that a person is not for you, if they do anything that makes you uncomfortable at any time, let them go. Don't hold on to somebody that doesn't deserve you and is not deserving of who you are as a person. Let them go. Don't make excuses for that person. Regardless of if you're plus size, even though this is a fat girl chat, this could be for you too. If you're with somebody or you're getting to know somebody and your stomach and your gut tell you that they're not the right person, follow your first mind. Because I promise you, you will regret it later on down the line. Now, dating should be fun. We will talk about a lot more fat girl tips when we're dating. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what it is that you are struggling with in your dating life. Tell me some stories because I'm nosy and I definitely want to know. Don't forget to follow me everywhere. I'm okay with that. And again, thank you so much for listening, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Have a great day.